If you want a good man, you have to be a good woman. I keep picking men that suck. I keep having all these horrible dates. I can't find a good man. I'm not discrediting that these men suck. They probably do. But there are also very good men in this world. I married one, a wonderful man. We're not thinking about the common denominator here. You are picking these men. We need to take an accountability that maybe your picker is broken. I can't sit here and say that I didn't pick men. For my husband, the guys that I dated were awful. Okay. But once I realized that I was the problem and took accountability for my lack of picking good men, my world changed.
Excellent.
My life changed. I've been with my husband for 12 years.
Great.
I picked a good man.
Nice.
Those are your choices. We need to remember that we need to be accountable for that. Do these men suck? Probably. But we need to look inward and think about, what do I need to change about myself in order to find a good man? Change my mind.
I am not planning to. W, critical thinking. W, character development. W, accountability.
There are no good men left. They don't make them like that anymore. There's no good men left. What do you say to those women?
I think that ties back to men hiding. I think
you're right.
And hiding
there are no
from
good men
themselves
left for you.
And not knowing their place in the world. And that, again, that's not excusing their behavior. That is a beautiful opportunity for them to say, the world thinks, I want to be me. I'm going to discover me. I'm going to show whatever my quote unquote goodness is in the world to the world, because I value that.
Yes.
But most men don't. They'll either hide and they'll mask them from the world, they'll run from the world, or they'll hide behind false bravado.
Yes.
Hyper competitiveness, achievement, climbing the corporate ladder, more zeros in the bank, whatever it may be, right? Like all these achievements external to feel validated, but then their true selves are hidden. So the goodness that lives in them, it can't be exhibited because they spend so much time performing.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
The thing is, if that is your perspective as a woman, you don't think there are any good men left, then you're probably correct. There are no good men left for you.
Hi, women don't leave good men. It usually takes a woman a really long...
No, that's stupid. Women leave good men all the time. I'm Max Butterfield, Dr. Max Butterfield. I study this kind of thing for a living, and if you're sick of the noise from the influencers, tired of the hot takes, the manipulation, the misinformation, the personal anecdotes leading you nowhere, follow me for daily science-backed reels about relationships, love, dating, attraction, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff.
What?
Young brother, listen to me. I pull up in the Rolls Royce. I pull up in the Lambo. I got the motion. And sometimes they still don't text back. Sometimes they still fall asleep at 8 p.m. on a Friday. And sometimes they're just at the club in another dude's section. It doesn't get any better. It's life. I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, that's facts, man.
She shut down Pound Town, and if she wanted to, she would, okay? Why is it that when women have good men that are working 10, 12-hour day shifts, paying all the bills, showing up for their family, doing the emotional support that the wife needs, he's the one that's suffering, being shut off on intimacy and bedroom activities.
Because he's not exciting.
Let me ask you women, if your man is showing up for the way that you need him to show up, why can't you...
Okay. It's because she got with this guy specifically for what he provides financially. Not what he provides in the bedroom, not any of that kind of stuff. That's too exciting for this guy.
All right. I don't think people talk enough about this. Being in my 30s and being single and not having that significant other can be exceptionally lonely, especially when big life events happen and you don't have that person that you can just share that with. You don't have that person that's going to be your biggest cheerleader, be your support system. You have to do that for yourself. And yes, there is so much power in that, and you grow so much as a person doing that for yourself. However, no one talks about the loneliness that comes with that, and you just sometimes want someone to say it's going to be okay. And yes, I have friends, and yes, we have friends that we can call and be that, but it's not the same. Anyone else agree?
You know, in general, I think this is pretty good messaging, because I do think you need more women talking about this.
You have a stove. Cook.
I don't belong in a kitchen.
So you eat out?
Yes.
For every meal? And you're the one complaining about not being able to get a house.
I can tell you how much, like, I pay for a meal.
How much?
Like $20.
What the that would be like $3 on my meal plan. So I think it's your fault for not being able to accomplish the financial goals as society's.
Well, am I not allowed to spend $20 a day?
You do one meal a day? Mm-hmm. If you would rather go out to eat, that's fine. But then don't complain that you didn't get to save for retirement, that you didn't get to save for a house.
A paycheck is supposed to afford me certain affordances.
You're not entitled to going out to eat. But then don't complain that you can't retire or can't get a house. That was your choice you made. That's not socialism, capitalism. That's you.
That's so funny, man. I don't belong in a kitchen. I'm super feminist. Just being a girl in a world with men is so hard. Dude, ugh. And the caption, it goes, just being a girl in a world with men is so hard. It's like, this isn't being a girl. This is being a hoe.
The one thing a man is not going to do when he is not feeling appreciated, he ain't going to complain about it. He ain't going to make no speech. Ain't going to be no announcements. He just going to jest. Here are 6 things a man will slowly stop doing when he knows that he is not being valued. Number 1, he gonna stop going the extra mile. When a man knows that he goes above and beyond for his wife, his family, or his woman, and he ain't being appreciated, it's pointless. Number 2, he will stop sharing what's on his mind. When he knows that his ideas, what he says, are diminished or minimized, he just gonna stop talking. Number 3, he will stop being emotionally available. When you know that your energy of you opening up is not welcomed, then you just gonna stop. Number 4, he will stop trying to impress you. The dates will get simpler. The surprises will fade. It literally will go from passion about you to obligation. Number 5, they will stop initiating connection. They get tired of being rejected and they will take their energy someplace else. Number 6, they will stop feeling peace at home. And when a man loses that peace, everything suffers quietly. One thing I know about a man, he is not going to pull away suddenly. It's going to happen over time. And when it does, that's when he will start to hear that he has changed, which is not true. Truth is, men do not change. They just adapt to how they're being treated.
Damn, she's cooking, bro.
There is no such thing as a male loneliness epidemic. You know what we have instead, my brother in Christ, is a male entitlement epidemic. Throughout history, men have treated women worse than dogs, treated them as maids and as a portal to which they can put their in and have babies fall out so they can pass on their lineage. And for the first time in history, women are outpacing men in education and work. We're beating you at your own game. And for the first time in history, women are dating on what? Character. And what are we seeing now? We're seeing no coupling. We're seeing low birth rates. We're seeing low marriage rates. And you want to know why? It's because women can't put up with it anymore. We can hang out with our friends and our cats. You're losing to cats because we're dating on character, my guy.
Holy fuck. I'm over it. I'm just over it, dude. If you have a haircut like that, you've lost all right to have an opinion. I'm just so good, bro.